Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And as you can see, we've already started here. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
This is the time you need that pace.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've always liked the look of Mason Mount. We all know about his technique, Peter, but it's his movement off the ball, which is expected from a number 10 these days. His ability to make use of the movement around him is beginning to stand out more and more too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And they can counter here. Mount. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. Real chance! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Wolverhampton didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Floated up and over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the shot! It's loose, surely this time! And that is doing no harm at all.
Porto certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Forward it goes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Porto clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Some resolute defending there. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Uribe. And Gula. João Mario. There's not gone well. Has a go! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Porto get themselves a 2-goal cushion. And great chance! He's going for goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Mount. Pepe gets into some space. Zaidu. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Porto find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Wolverhampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Porto can start a counter here. Bruno catches it safely.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not... Can he put it away? Wolverhampton, corner number 2 then. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The ball has bounced loose now. So nearly the perfect ball. Mount.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Havertz. Hits one! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Porto totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Threads one in. Havertz. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Porto tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goulet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Spread it left. He's looking to set free a runner. Goulet.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Fabulous save by Bruno!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wolverhampton are still behind as we reach out for half-time. João Mario. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Havertz. He's had a shot. He has done it. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Solomon. He has kept it out. What great reactions. Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! And he's spooned it over the bar. And that's been won straight back. Jackson. Now it's Havertz. João Mario. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Mount. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And that has faded wide. Gets his pass away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Wolverhampton come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. João Mario. Interesting ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really...
He's given it away! That has ended up in no man's land. Wolverhampton different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Uribe, Goulet, and he was quick to react. Jackson is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that pass isn't the best. Works it forward. Played back in. Pepe. Jackson! And again! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a nicely measured pass. Mount. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pass is short and sharp. Oh, important interception. Played towards the front line. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mount. And the finish! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well read, nice interception. Goulet. And they're quick to get it back. Wolverhampton perhaps contemplating their next change here. Aims beyond the defence. He could be in here. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Substitution for Porto. Number 8, Kai Havertz.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Disappointed with that. He's gone away, and the ball. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 18, number 29. Substitutions taking place.
Big header! Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And can he finish? Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now there's a find, and the shot! And he's gone backward here. Oh, good spread. No way through, so back it comes. Opts to play it back. Backward it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Oh, denied at the last. Porto have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he really got hold of that. Porto looking to pass down. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pepe. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Eva Nilsson. Oh, that's a fine interception. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a shot! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, they're very much...
He's got the shot away! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tony Martinez. There's the shot! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Picked out brilliantly. Turns and goes back. Eustachio. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Claudio Ramos. And that's it. Wolverhampton suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.